Hello, good morning. This is a bit of a different video from me on Sunday morning, and I have a million other things that I should be doing right now. And I'm also sitting on footage for two other videos that need to be edited. But how I procrastinate doing things is by anything garden related. So planting, tending, watching videos about gardening. So I thought I'd have a coffee, well, another coffee, and talk about some of the seeds that I'm super excited to plant, either starting inside or direct sowing, and some of the bulbs too that I planted in the fall. I have tons of flowers that I'm super excited about. So this video is going to be, I'm not wearing makeup, I'm still wearing pajamas. But I'm really excited. So let's get into it. So I have a mix of different companies here. I have also some that I collected from last year's. I have tons of seeds. I'm not going to go through all of them. I just picked out a few that I'm really excited about, and I'll try to pop up a picture of each so you can kind of see more what they look like. Because my descriptions, I'm only half awake right now, so I'm probably gonna just say, oh, it's pink and pretty. But I want to start with some local seeds, actually. So these are from a gardener, well, flower producer who is local to my area. I followed his Instagram for years, and his flowers are so beautiful, so I want beautiful flowers like that. And I got 3 different seeds from him. I got a larkspur, misty lavender larkspur, so it's sort of like a dusty purple flower. And then I got the Dalmatian peach foxglove. Also, look how beautiful. I don't know, I'll do a close-up. His packaging is so stunning. So the Dalmatian peach foxglove, which I saw on Garden Answers videos. She has this planted, and I fell in love with it. It's sort of peachy pink foxglove. And then the last one from Antonio Valente is Amazing Gray Poppy, Shirley Poppy Amazing Gray, which is sort of a gray, purple, white variation poppy, which I have never grown poppies. Actually, I've never grown a lot of these varieties. It'll be my first year growing anything remotely similar to a lot of these, and I'm so excited to see how they turn out. I've heard that you're supposed to winter sow poppies, so I'm going to probably try that out in like a month or so, just scattering them in the garden, and we'll see how that goes. Next, the next place I got from was Vessie's, which is, a huge seed distributor, and they also have lots of, I got tons of them, but I'm just highlighting this one because I'm super excited about it. It is an Aster Flamingo at Sunset. Oh my gosh, so that Flamingo at Sunset, that's exactly what the color is. It's again, a peachy pink. I went for a lot of the same kind of colors, so that dusty purple, the peachy pinks. And I've never grown asters again, so I am, again, very excited. And then the third company that I got from is Johnny's. Again, super common. Everyone buys from Johnny's. Really great seed quality. The 2 I wanted to highlight was the Queen Lime with Blush Zinnia. So it's a lime green zinnia with accents of blush, which is stunning, gorgeous. Zinnias are one of my favorites. I grew them last year. They performed amazingly and lasted all season, and I'm so excited. But I bought like maybe 4 new varieties to try this year of zinnias. And the other one I'm really excited about which I did have this last year in my garden, which is the Black Button Centuria. So it's a bachelor, or a bachelor button is another word for it. It's a deep, 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 almost black, purple bachelor button. So pretty. Very excited for a dramatic pop. I've got several other, I also have a tulip that's, well, I'm going to talk about bulbs in a second, but I also have a tulip, which I didn't put on my list to talk about, but it's very similar, almost black, dark, dark purple tulip, which I planted in the fall as well. And the other one, now this one I don't have a variety name because it popped up in my garden as part of like a wildflower seed pack, but it was my favorite of those wildflowers, so I collected some seeds from it. I just have them in a Ziploc bag because, you know, whatever. But it's a Cosmo, and it's sort of a little bit more frilly. It's not a double, it's single petal, but it's a frilly pink Cosmo, and the center is sort of a darker pink, and it kind of fades. It's a little bit of like an ombre effect. I'll see if I took a picture from last year, just even though I don't have the variety name, at least you can see what it looks like. So those are all the seeds that I wanted to talk about, and there's 2 bulbs in particular. I also bought a ton of bulbs. I just went from 0 to 60, well, from 10 to 60. So my previous gardening has just been at apartments, so it's window boxes and containers. And last year I went pretty hard, but this year I don't know how much I spent. I spent so much money on seeds and bulbs and things, plants. You know, I planted hydrangeas and all kinds of things last year. So, but anyway, the bulbs that the 2 ones that I'm very excited about are a Avaron double tulip. So it's pink, very pink, double tulip. So it's very, very substantial blooms on it. And again, something I saw on Garden Answer, and I was like, I need to have that in my garden. So thanks, Laura, for all of your enabling. And then the last one that I'm super excited about is Graceful Allium. It's a white allium, which I had never seen before. I've only seen the purple alliums. And I'm really excited to have that kind of dramatic white accent among all my sort of peaches and purples and pinks. So those are some of the things that I'm super excited about. Yeah, can't wait. I've already started, I don't know if you can see the purple, a bit of a purple glow in the background. I've already started some seeds, and some of them have come up. Some pansies have started to sprout, and I am just, you know, cold, middle of January, craving life, craving just a little glimmer of spring, just a little glimmer of light. So anyway, hopefully I'll get this video edited. Who knows? I still have to edit 2 other videos. Not sure which one's going to come out first. Maybe this one, because I think it's going to be the easiest to edit, because it's just me sitting here rambling. But yeah, so hopefully I'll get this video out, a couple other videos out relatively soon. Sorry if the lighting is very harsh. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. I've got the sun just glaring right at me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed hearing a little bit about what's going to be happening in my garden this spring. And I will be sure to keep you updated on all of my seedlings and everything that I end up buying and all the progress. I'm so excited to see things bloom. So anyway, I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one.